my one question about taxing billionaires?
Yeah.
Is the solution for the country, let me give this money to the government. They're going to use it well.
Son.
Like, that's your big fucking answer?
Real
is
talk.
Give more money to you?
You couldn't be right. You couldn't be more right. You couldn't be more right. You couldn't be more right.
This the answer, huh?
Son.
The least efficient, most bureaucratic organization in the entire country.
Yeah, motherfuckers
Let's
already
give them
in
all
debt.
the money
The
and see what
motherfuckers
happens.
that run
We
the
already
MTA.
in debt.
You run the MTA. How does traffic on the train?
Dog.
It's just one. It's just one lane. How you got traffic?
Not even
when
that.
it goes one way.
got too many cars.
Son, I don't know what I just put on
the-
this shit.
I'm not
I'm
even,
going crazy.
I'm not even speak on the logistics of it. Here's what I know, though. I moved to New York 10 years ago. It was $82 a month for a subway pass. Now it's like $115.
Yeah.
Service has gotten worse. Costs have gone up like 30, 40%.
Yeah.
So if service gets worse and you're charging me more money, why would I trust you with more money?
But they got those cute little Apple Pay things now.
Yo, son, I'm not gonna lie, the
That's
Apple
just a
thing kind of lit.
fire.
Apple Pay kind of lit, but I will say this. Incredible point about the astonishing increase in price in the last fucking 10 years.
And they're going
It's
broke
absurd.
still.
They're still going broke. Let me ask you this. If we were on a fucking chairlift skiing, right? And the chairlift people said, hold on, there's a little traffic on the chairlift. Right? You'd be like, what you mean it's traffic? It's just one thing. It just goes up and it comes down. It can't be traffic because it just goes up and it comes down. Right? Like that would be the answer, right? You cannot physically have traffic because it's just one. Whenever I seen traffic, it's when 4 lanes turn into 2.
Yeah, but you always have the
There's
one
more
idiot
people.
at the what's it called, ski lift or whatever.
Ski lift.
Who doesn't know how to get off the fucking thing?
Yeah.
and then they have to stop it because that motherfucker falls right at the
And
spot.
they're smart and they stop the whole shit.
Yeah,
They don't let the whole shit go and then it backs up and then we got 14 lifts about to go and then more accidents happen.
yeah. So that's what trade traffic is.
That's
Trade
what they
just
should
stop.
do. Stop the
So
whole
what, did
shit.
they just stop the train? Did
Son,
they just
son,
close the door
son.
and be like, yo, you can't swipe it?
Remember when we were young and we had the little train tracks and you had the little cars set up on the train tracks?
Yeah.
There was traffic there? You never in your life were playing with your train tracks and you were like, Mom!
Oh my god.
It's too much traffic!
I respect how simple he can make shit
know.
sound without
Like-
making any sense. But
At
you're
all.
like, I got
Not
no
even a
argument.
little bit of sense.
What I'm saying
I
is
was just
you
like-
have to be next level retarded to make traffic on. Yo, when the guy on the mic goes, there's a little traffic ahead. How? How is there traffic ahead? Let me guess how many trains is ahead. 1? Because that's how many could fit. It makes me go fucking crazy. How many, how could there be traffic? Guys, look, ready? Look, there's one track and there's only, let's do a visual. Ready? There's one track, right?
Okay.
Here's one train. There's traffic ahead. You telling me we got that? You telling me we got one on top of the other? Is that what managed to happen? Did we manage at Union Square to get 2 4 trains on top of each other? Because otherwise it's impossible to have traffic. It's not possible. When they say it, I go crazy. When they say it, I lose my fucking mind. When they say I want to knock on the door, I go, prove it. Prove it. Show me a picture of the traffic. I want to see a picture of a bunch of guys in the front of the traffic, like all the train drivers.
Like,
Come
beep,
on,
beep.
let's go.
Beep, beep.
This
Good morning.
Son, this how you know there's no traffic. They ain't got horns on the train. Because the people who made
They
the
got
train,
don't they got the toot?
that's emergency. I'm talking about beep beep. They don't got beep beep.
They got a
They ain't got no
They got a
beep beep.
beep beep.
Let me tell you why they ain't got no beep beep.
They
Because
got
the people who made trains knew there wasn't gonna be no fucking traffic. Right? They probably asked him like, "Yo, should we put a beep beep?" He goes, "How could there be traffic? It's one fucking lane." And then these retards managed to find a way to make traffic. Make
Oh, my
traffic
God.
authority. That's what MTA stands for. That's what it stands for. Make traffic authority.
Oh my God.
How you manage to make traffic.
Yo.
It's like if a movie started late at the movie theater. Just press play.
Just pause. You mean pause.
What time the movie's supposed to start? 8? Hey, guess what you do at 8? Play. Well, I'm sorry, the movie's running a little late. Take your finger and press play. And then it's on time.
You had a lot of flagrant takes just
Son.
ready to go, son. What the fuck?
And if we let this goofy bitch Elizabeth Warren run the fucking MTA, if this bitch out here running the MTA, just imagine. Just imagine what's gonna happen.
Yo, you know what blew my mind? I was supposed to do Brilliant Idiots one time. I got stuck on the train for 50 minutes in the middle of the track between 18th Street and 23rd Street. That's 5 blocks. The idea, somebody got hit by a train, so they stopped everything. Yeah. Okay, fine. You can't take us to the next stop and let everybody off the train? You got to hold us there for 50 minutes?
Yo.
And trapped. You can't walk in between subway cars.
I was about to say, were you in
trapped.
between the stops?
This diabetic had to piss in a fucking milk jug because he couldn't even go into the middle of the pee.
And he brought up that he was diabetic too when that had nothing to do with peeing.
He just
I
wanted
think
to
they got to
on
pee
it,
a
right?
lot if they're diabetic.
Really?
What?
I think so, yeah.
I thought they just can't eat syrup.
That's what I
Alex,
thought.
you're
I
the-
thought it just.
I forgot.
Alex,
thought
you're
you
a
couldn't
female
have
doctor.
Nah,
glucose.
you a fucking doctor, Alex. You
diabetic?
know about this shit. No, he's a doctor. He's a nurse.
okay.
I'm a female doctor.
He's
I
a
thought they
female
were-
doctor.
oh,
Yeah.
You're
Also
Merce.
known as like.
Your big merce.
Son, so they stop the fucking trains, right?
Yeah.
When somebody jumps in the track. How many people need to jump in a train track before we just put a little something? It's not
London
even a
got
lot.
a little something.
Son, they don't let you go in.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
They don't let you go in. So how look at ready? Look at ready? Literally all it is, it's literally only this. It's not even that crazy. Screen.
Yeah.
It's a
That's all it
screen
is in
door.
London.
It's a screen door. Just put it across the whole tracks. Then we don't have any excuse to be late.
You're severely underestimating the ingenuity of crackheads.
Son, crackheads want to live so they could do more crack. When they ever tried to die?
Honestly, I don't really care if crackheads get it. I'm talking about human beings. Let a crackhead or two go. That's fine.
Yo, these people.
If a
the
few
fucking
crackheads
balls-
gotta die.
No. We got to talk about this. How dare you, as a New Yorker, jump in front of a subway to kill yourself?
Yeah, that's
that
the
is
most
the most
selfish shit.
selfish fucking way to kill. All these buildings you could jump out of, and nobody would fucking care, and their day wouldn't be ruined. But the fact that you want to take your life and then ruin my fucking day,
Oh my god.
like maybe you should die because. These types of people that are that selfish, they don't need to be around.
At least do it at night when the trains come like every 10 minutes and shit. Like,
Son,
come on,
you know when you could do
during
it?
rush hour?
How about this? The last train that's going to Williamsburg to L before that shit shut down for Saturday, Sunday. Kill yourself on that one. We got to have certain times where you could go. But this idea that, like, literally, think of the type of person that jumps in front of the train tracks.
Then they got peak hours, off peak, and suicide hours.
We need suicide hours. We need suicide
All
hours.
big suicide
It's
hours.
not like you don't see all of us, right? You don't see all
Bro,
of us.
I'm down for suicide Hamsterdam. I'm alright with that
They
shit.
do.
Just
What's
a
the
little-
suicide
You remember
Amsterdam?
Hamsterdam on the
Oh, for
wire?
the wire.
Yeah, suicide Hamsterdam. Y'all
So
just
it's a
go do the
suicide
shit in
place.
a way that's controlled and you don't get in anybody else's way. Get up out of here. Yes. It's all good.
I don't know how y'all still do the train. I've bought every possible way not to take the train. I have a bike, electrical scooter, a car.
I mean,
and I'll
days like
damn near
today,
walk
though.
if I have
Because
to. I
you
hate
had the
fucking
parking
train.
privilege.
You got the parking privilege one. And
You asked the question. I
I'm just
answered
saying,
it. How
I'm
the fuck
just saying.
I'm supposed to shut up?
I still got a bicycle and an electric scooter. I'm not getting on the train. I haven't got on
You
the
can't ride no
Tell
electrical
him
scooter
how
from Jersey.
Alex park. This is what Alex does to park. This is the most hilarious shit ever. He puts a black power fist in his windshield like that,
and then I walk out with
and then he just
20
walks
tickets.
out. That's it. Get more tickets.
like, this is a black car.
He just he literally
Tell that shit.
he literally just gets beaten as soon as he gets out of the car. It's wild.